Alright, there we go.
Alright, we're good. Alright, you want me to introduce it?
Sure.
Alright. This is an update to the Party Chat. If you're looking at our YouTube channel right now, what are you doing? Go watch like a good YouTube channel, like fucking, I don't know.
Alright, get the fuck
someone else. If you've watched our videos, you'll know that we've recorded the Party Chat Podcast. That's gone to shit. Gabe was in charge of that one, and he never recorded it. It was always like me who had to put it together for people to record it and get the people on. So I decided. I didn't decide. Pretty much Max decided he's going to make a new podcast. He was going to call it something else, but now have we actually decided?
I have no idea.
I think it would be a good idea, don't you think?
What make this the
Zane's
Party
nodding.
Chat?
Zane's here.
Zane is nodding.
Yeah.
We all know Zane from his lovely when I did the edits.
Yeah, it was very good.
On, which was.
So we're gonna call this podcast. Max wanted to call it what was it called?
I want to call it the Morning Backwash Podcast.
Morning Backwash.
That was my initial.
That was the initial idea.
I wanted.
Instead, this is just going to be called the Party Chat Project 2, Episode 1. It's exactly the same thing.
Nothing's changed, but I feel like this will be more consistent.
I feel, though, that when we record them, we should all be together in one place like we are now. So the dynamic is... Zane's nodding. Zane's nodding. Zane is here.
I will king hit the fuck out of you.
Do you want us to just speak so the people actually know you're here?
You're making me look crazy.
Nodding his head. What is it called when you don't nod your head? You do the other one.
Yeah, shaking his
shaking his head. That's
you
what
can't.
He's doing.
Speak.
Oi! I'm knowing my head.
So yeah, this is the Party Chat Project 2, Episode 1. The title of this episode is going to be literally Nothing Has Changed.
No.
It's exactly the same piece of shit podcast that it was beforehand, and we're gonna make more videos.
Second season of it now.
Yeah, this is season 2.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
And we're gonna record some more shitty content.
Can I just bring this to light simply for the fact that I've been trying to get this done, I tried
2 months.
For fucking 2 months. I've been trying to get the Morning Backwash Podcast to run, at least get one guest on. We did it once with Matthew, and it failed simply for the fact because the audio couldn't work. I fucked up.
You chose the wrong mic.
I chose the wrong mic.
Fucking moron. But look, we chose the right one this time.
Yeah, it's the correct one.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God.
Max is not retarded. Zane had a look for everyone else who couldn't see.
He leaned over me, and
Max, can you get a screenshot of the mic and put it in there, please?
Yeah, there it is.
Thanks.
Fucking...
Wow, look at that. Blue snowball. Max, you're rich.
It is...
Is that from when you worked at Hungry Jack's?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Is that the fruits of your labour?
That is actually...
That was old mates who was here before.
How many is that? It's a lot of weeks.
That is a lot of weeks for fucking...
Because it was like 400.
Yeah.
But then I had 250 vouchers on Harvey Norman.
Fuck, I couldn't whistle.
Fuck. I used to whistle, but I haven't whistled in a while.
So, what have you been up to, Zane?
Something. Zane.
Ah, lovely.
Hold on.
That's hot. So, hopefully this podcast will be a little bit more bit-orientated.
I feel... Yeah,
I love bits rather than just talking about what we've done.
Absolutely.
I think the bits are funny. But I think hearing about what games we like, no one gives a shit about.
Is this still an update?
Yeah. Well, we got like 100, almost 200 views on the first episode.
Are you serious?
What is going on with that?
What the fuck?
Zane, does he know anything about that? I know your mates.
200?
No, it's like 200. Look it up.
What did the fucking one did I get when I... No, there's no internet.
Fuck. Let me look it up.
Yeah, exactly. There's no internet on the one... On what we're recording right... Okay. For all you folks at home, Matthew has left to go and look up...
Room.
Anyway, he has left to go and check on...
YouTube. Fuck. Maybe if I just go to youtube.com.
Yep.
Is that it? No.
First one wasn't even good.
I know everyone hates that.
You guys like Spy Kids?
I love Spy Kids!
There's a Spy Kids video on my front page on YouTube.
No fucking way!
Yeah, I fucking love Spy Kids. That's how much I
Oh.
love it. We got 27 subs, but we got like 200 views. What's going on there, boys?
I'm drinking soda.
Shut your fucking whore mouth.
Okay.
PartyChat Podcast 1, Fruits with Bones, has 122 views.
122 views?
Yeah.
My God.
So I think we're going to overtake.
No one fucking... No,
the
listen,
Yogscast
no one
next.
fucking knew what to talk about. This is like a little insight in the thing.
This is
No
insider
one
knowledge.
knew what to talk about in the first episode, and everyone was struggling to think of a topic. So when it came to recording, I was like, oh, what's the weirdest fucking thing I can think of? Oh yeah, I had this one thought where if there were bones in fruit,
Yeah.
and then that's what people wrote on. So
Zane, what's your
fuck
favourite
it.
kind of fruit? If you had to say one, what would be your favourite kind of fruit?
Yeah. Come on, fucking superstar. Come on.
I'd say banana.
A banana.
I don't know, that's a tough question.
What would you say, Max?
That's just making me think of the podcast where I'd said there'd be a rib cage and spinal cord inside a banana.
Yeah, but I'd still eat it.
Be crunchy.
Be very crunchy.
I imagine more of a cartilage-esque type of crunch. You know
Can I
what
ask
I'm
a more
saying?
specific question? What's your favourite type of apple?
My favourite type of apple?
Yeah.
I don't
Pink
like
lady.
I don't like any apple.
Pink lady?
I love pink lady.
I'll go
fan
straight
of
for a
apples.
Royal Gala.
Royal Gala.
They're difficult. Wait, hold on. Are we thinking of this? They're the ones that like it's difficult to have because if you don't have them at the right time, they're
The
really
Queen's gotta bless
powdery.
them.
I don't know, but they taste great.
The Queen's got to bless them, I believe.
Sure.
Yeah, she's
Why
got to
not?
she's got to pull out the holy water and bless them.
Can I take out that shit and go like, I bless you, you fucking
That's funny, Max.
No. Fuck you.
No.
You don't need to do this to me, man. Stop. That picture.
You're an
Stop
animal.
it. Don't
You're an
tap on the
animal.
fucking
No.
mic.
That one's for Liam because I hate him. Oh, don't bleep out his last name, Max. But keep that bit in.
I hate all of you.
No. Leave his first name. Take it and leave the rest.
No, I think we've called him by his last name
I
before.
don't know.
Who cares?
Honestly, I don't
He
know.
lives on.
Don't do that!
You can edit it
Everyone,
out.
dox him. Dox him
lives
now.
on,
No, fuck you. I know I'm gonna edit this, but you don't have to be a dick about
Remove
it.
it.
Yeah, I know. I have to remove that shit.
Yeah, remove it.
You can't.
How do you guys feel like living in Australia?
There's a big fuck off spider in that corner.
Spider there,
and I
it's just a
wanna leave.
huntsman.
I don't care, it's still a big fuck off
They're
spider.
the good spiders. They
They're
get
the
all
good
pesky
spiders.
and
They're the ones
shit.
that eat the flies.
Still a
You
big-
can't.
It's still a big fuck
look
off
Do
at
they
spider.
have? Wait, hold on.
hang on.
I've always like I keep forgetting. Do they have webs? I should know.
No,
this.
they don't have webs.
They don't. Yeah, so they just stand there.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Every time I hear an American talk about huntsmen, they always freak out. It's like, it's a giant fucking spider the size of my face, mate.
You should be right.
I've never met one. I never seen a huntsman the size of a face. I'd love to see it. Honestly, they're thin. They're like they got fairly thin legs. I think
Thinner
they're,
than me.
they're pretty flat as a.
Zane's
as a
pretty
spider.
thin.
You're a sexy man.
You're a thin Aboriginal.
Hang on.
yeah.
Zane, how do you feel about your Aboriginal heritage?
Yeah, Zane. How does it feel?
How's it feel to be a
How does it feel? Insert slur here.
with our hands
Abo.
better.
Oh my
Can I
goodness.
say that again, please?
No, he's not saying that again.
Okay, cool.
He's been bribed by Centrelink. Bribed. He's received his daily
2
dole.
weeks.
No. I'm sorry, Zane. I was gonna say something else, but yeah.
Oh my god. Goodness me.
Guys, it's been a real journey, you know.
It's only been gone for 10 minutes. We're not wrapping this piece of shit up.
Fuck!
Are we? You think it's been going for longer?
No, here's the thing. No.
You think it's in 920
No,
minutes?
can't shut the fuck up. When I've recorded the fucking podcast before, I'm surprised in how fast we change topics. Like not even in a minute. In 30 seconds, we move on to the next thing we're talking about.
Yep.
There you fucking hide.
I'm hiding.
Okay, everyone, for all the folks at home.
No, stay on topic!
Matthew just hid in his shirt like a turtle.
Stay on
like an
topic.
embarrassed little boy.
Stay on topic.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Fuck you, you little bitch.
I hate you.
You wanna fight?
I want to. Yeah, come in.
Fucking king here, you bitch.
Fuck you.
I've been king here. Guys, I'm dead.
Oh no, Zane, what do we do with the body? Zane,
Guys, I've been king here.
Hey, what are we doing with the body?
Zane, what are you gonna do with my body?
These fucking glasses from IKEA.
Yeah, they're made in Bulgaria.
Are they actually?
Yeah,
It's my fucking glass. Don't touch it.
I thought you were gonna say country.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm drinking soda.
You shut your whore mouth.
What
Max.
I am? I'm drinking soda.
You are. What kind of soda is that?
It's good old Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
I love Shakira. I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
you just changed bits again.
Yeah, I'm
We
sorry.
stay on topic.
It's hard to stay on topic when yes.
When yes.
When yes.
I don't know anymore, man.
Should we just title this? Should we just title this episode "Inebriated"?
Yes. Absolutely.
Surely
Yes.
this is just a test.
This is going up on the channel.
Oh,
This is comedy
I
gold.
don't give a shit about our viewers.
This is absolutely.
We don't
great.
have viewers. We just have
Lachlan's
people.
gonna love this episode.
Fuck you. Hey, Max. Max. Guess what? You're a dumb cunt.
Yeah, fuck you, Max.
I want you to
bitch.
edit the shit out of this, and I'm gonna make sure it's all difficult.
You know what, Max? You have
You
to live.
fucking
No, don't.
fuck you.
Cut that out. You're
gonna
gonna have
hate
to listen.
myself.
You have to do this shit twice. You have to do it when we're doing it right now, and you're gonna have to edit it later, little bitch.
Fuck you.
This is the present, Max. You're a little bitch.
You're probably sitting in your car next to your mom listening to this because you got nothing else to listen to.
Have you guys?
If you're washing the dishes as well, or even just fucking mowing the lawn.
I bet if
I
Matthew's
bet you're doing
I bet
that.
if Matthew's listening to this, he's playing Borderlands 2.
Look at your shoes, Max.
I listen to podcasts
at
while I
him.
play Borderlands 2. Do you ever listen to the Party Chat podcast, Zane? Season 1, that is.
I've listened to them all, yeah.
Are you in like 2 of them? I'm in 3.
I
out of
think
4
I'm in
of them.
I'm in.
I'm in 2 or 3. I don't know.
I'm in 2.
I'm in
we're in episode-
way more than what I expected to be in, because you're like, oh, you're a one-time guest.
No, I meant like
Oh, fuck.
Or maybe
for
a
like the
reoccurring
other
guest.
content, like the you're right there, Maz.
Yep.
I meant like the other content, which was like the game stuff,
Oh,
which Max and I are gonna do.
right.
This is a teaser. When's this going up?
When's
this
going
piece
up?
of shit going up?
Honestly,
Did any of your days start with P? No.
No.
So it can't go up on P. It can't be like Party
TWT.
Chat Podcast Day.
I feel like it's gonna go up on a Wednesday. No, fucking no.
Tomorrow night.
No, no.
No, it's not. Fuck that.
How about...
Wait, you just dated it.
Just dated it. It's Wednesday.
Gabe's gonna get pissed at you.
It's Wednesday the 16th of April.
What do you mean? Is Gabe gonna get?
Yeah, it's the 16th.
Does
Tuesday?
Gabe get, hold on. Does Gabe get upset if you put a date to this shit?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it like episode 3? He's like, don't date
Hey
this.
Gabe, if you listen to this,
Shut
do
your
nothing
fucking
but
whore
stupid
mouth,
fucking. Right.
Edit that out. What are you
Mixed
doing?
skillet
Stop
died.
saying
Really,
that.
I'm gonna
Hey?
edit it
Skillet
out.
died.
Yeah. What?
ScoMo's the new prime minister.
Yeah. Gabe got real angry at me specifically because he's like, all right, don't date this episode, guys. Don't date it, whatever you do. It was just one episode. I had no idea why.
What do you mean, date it?
I don't like say when it was recorded.
Oh.
And as soon as the podcast started, I was like, so how's that new prime minister, guys? I was talking about ScoMo.
Should I edit some of the dates out?
And we're about to have
did
an election.
fucking read
It
it.
doesn't matter.
No, fuck it.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I don't fuck it.
It's 2019.
I mean,
guys.
it's the
Guys, it's 2032.
It's the second season to the Party Chat. It's not my actual
Yeah, that's a good
podcast
idea.
that I intended to do. So yes,
You can still do the Morning Backwash podcast.
I want to
Just do it on your own channel. We'll just link it.
link it
Yeah.
on my own channel, which will get fuck all of you.
Doesn't matter. We'll link it. Fuck. It's a
Why
computer.
not?
We're
Why
gonna. Here's a little teaser. Max and I are gonna record Lego Star Wars.
Oh.
People are gonna watch that.
Fuck yeah, they will. What do you
They
mean?
better fucking watch that,
Lockie will watch it. Lockie's my best friend.
dude.
Hey, Lockie.
Hey, Lucky.
He's got like silver hair, blonde hair.
You mean to call
Everyone.
him?
Hey, everyone.
Hey?
Hey, guys.
Yes, call him. Yes.
Guys.
Yes.
Call him.
No, I'll
Also-
call him. What's his phone
No,
number?
call him. But guys, while we're calling him, I want us all to start kissing the mic.
Mwah. Love you, audience. Mwah. 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 Ew, I kissed Liam. Fuck, I said his last name again. Cut that out.
You like that shit?
Yes. All right.
Anyway,
Hopefully it picks up.
you
With
better
speaker.
pick it up.
No, I mean like on the Wi-Fi or the signal.
I don't know.
There's no signal, but it's connected to the Wi-Fi. You got Wi-Fi calling. Oh, is that a ring?
Hello?
Oh, it's a ring. Alright, shh. Hello? Hello, Lachlan, it's Matthew. Bleep out my last name, Max. Hey,
Hello, man.
how you going?
Matthew.
You remember me, right? No, Max, you can't leave it.
Put this to the fucking mic.
Oh, fuck, alright, sorry, I'll hold it there. What?
Speaker.
That's the speaker there.
Oh, fuck, where? Oh, it's at the top. That's good.
Side.
What? Where? Oh, there. Okay, I see it.
Just talk to him.
Lockie, I'm sorry, how you going, buddy?
Good, how are you?
I'm not bad. What have you been up to, mate?
Nothing.
Yeah. Max, Zane and I are just recording an episode of the Party Chat Project Season 2.
Right.
Yeah, we're doing it right now, and you're in it. Lockie?
Now, Lachlan.
Shut up, Max!
Oh.
Lockie? Lachlan,
Yes?
we're on... Did you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're on the
I'm famous.
Party Chat Project Season 2. You're going to be in this, so when it comes out in like...
Just say he's famous.
Yeah, he's famous. When it comes out in like season 2, in like 2 days, you listen to it and you wait until you're in it and you go, oh, that's me.
I'll do that.
Alright.
Put on
Zane
your podcast
wants to talk
voice.
to you for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe he wants to talk about... I don't know. Bye, Zane. Zane's going to talk to Lockie. Make sure you get his permission.
Well, yeah, that's our first ever phone call guest.
That's
I
our
hope you guys,
first guest.
fucking
Oh, hold on. Here's the
enjoy.
phone. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Hello, it's me, Matthew.
Oh, what a wacky character.
Yeah, it's me, Matthew. Just regular old Matthew.
Wow, okay. Do you have a last name, Matthew?
Just Matthew.
Oh, wow, just Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew. Matthew,
Wow.
just Matthew. It's
Wow.
it's my mother's maiden name. I took it
that's,
after my
really
father
cool.
passed away
I was
in
just-
1992.
I was just wondering, like, is your name like the result of you trying to flee a country?
No, I took my mother's name after my father died in 1992.
So how old are you, Matthew?
I'm 38 years old.
You're 38 years old. Now.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting thing. Very, yes. So, Matthew, what have you been up to for the past coming years?
I've
of
just
your
been
life?
killing terrorists in Iraq.
Oh, yeah.
I've escaped Australia. I left on a plane, and I flew there illegally. And I've decided to fight ISIS all by myself. I haven't joined the Australian army. I'm just there with an AK-47, mowing down.
So
Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck. So essentially what you're saying is that you're a terrorist.
Well, I'm a terrorist to the terrorists.
I mean, you're more of a terrorist to the country, not really to the terrorists.
To Iraq. Wait, are they terrorists in Iraq? Wait, they're all Muslims, so they're terrorists. Right?
Beep! Okay, so we hang up on that cunt.
Wow, what a cunt. Honestly,
wow,
Matthew,
what a-
just Matthew from Iraq. Oh, I guess he's from Australia. But
I mean,
from Iraq?
We
Wow.
can't know for sure, but please, someone dox him. Dox the fuck out of him.
Dox the
please.
fuck out of Matthew,
Please.
just Matthew.
Please.
And not... See, now, here's where it might get a bit confusing. My name's also Matthew, but my last name is not just Matthew.
Yes, indeed.
So
also,
don't
wait,
dox me.
Hold on. What's this? Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Zane, could you answer that for me?
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Zane, it's going to ring out.
Ring,
That's their fault.
ring, ring.
That sounds like a them problem.
Ring, ring.
You've reached the message box of Matthew... Fuck. You've reached the message box of Matthew. Please leave a message after the beep.
Oh, yeah, Zane, it's you. Yeah, mate. I was just wondering.
Fucking hell!
Oh, hey, Zane, it's going. I was just wondering if you're going to come down to the shops later. I was just wondering, because I'm going to get you a pack of goddamn bubble gum, if you know what I'm saying.
Zane, if you pick it up while he's still on the message, you can
Anyway.
talk to him.
I was just wondering.
Zane, if you pick it
I've
up,
just been wondering.
It's your
'cause,
mate.
You know, I'm really concerned about
It's
you.
Daryl.
You haven't been talking.
Daryl wants to talk.
I'm breaking up, man.
He's breaking up with Jennifer.
I really,
It sounds like he's going through a hard time, Zane. You're just going to leave him on the line?
I really need someone to talk to, man.
It's Jennifer. That's his wife.
I just don't know anymore. Ever since my child got a miscarriage,
His child, Jennifer, had a miscarriage. It's Jennifer too. I know the family very well.
See that birth certificate?
It appears Max has lost it. We don't know what to do. We've lost
I can't fucking
one of the
breathe.
members. It's not that funny. Not that funny a bit, if I'm being honest. Let me just drink my drink.
You drinking soda as well? What type of soda are you drinking?
Zane, get in here, mate. Get in here. How we going?
Yeah, good, mate.
That's good. Oh, not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Max has given up on this bit because he's not a proper drama performer.
I mean, to be fair, I'm just
You have
acting
to
like I'm a
stick to-
fucking mute,
You
so
just
I'm
have
not
to
doing much
stick to the
better.
bit.
Yeah, well,
But he's not
Daryl's fucked
sticking
off,
to
and
the
I think
bit.
Max is back.
You think?
I think so.
Alright, well, let's get into a different bit, shall we? Would you like to start this next bit?
No, I'm just here for the ride, mate. I'm just along for the
think
ride.
you should
Get
start
the
the next
fuck
bit.
off my seat.
I think you should start. Don't you drink that?
Hello everyone, welcome to the PartyChat Podcast, Season 2 of Episode 1. Today we have a very special guest with you. His name is...
Howdy there. I'm Slim Jim. I'm from Iowa. I live in Iowa City. And I live in Iowa.
Oh, good old Slim Jim. Can you please tell me, where exactly do you live?
I live in Iowa. I'm a Slim Jim from Iowa.
That's very interesting, yes indeed. What is your profession in the coming arts of today?
I'm retired. I'm 64 years old. But when I did work, I worked with my papa. I worked in the iron mine.
Now, is your papa currently still around?
No, he got killed by them damn migrants. He was riding his lawnmower down to the golf course. And on his way down, some migrants injected him with heroin. He died on the way to the golf course.
Now, that's a terribly tragic story, I must say. A very,
Yeah.
very tragic story.
Yeah.
Now, what have you been
Yeah.
doing to cope with such pain,
Well,
such as that?
I've gone down to the border. I actually gone up to the border with Minnesota, and I went up to the border on Minnesota, and I make sure none of them migrants are crossing the state line.
Oh yes, that's very interesting. Yes, indeed.
So I make sure they're doing the speed limit. Because you see, speed limit changes from 60 to 40. Most people don't read the sign.
Yeah, because you don't want any migrant to start racing around in their Alfa Romeos.
No. What if
You don't want to do that.
no fuck, I'm having a stroke.
Oh no, should we
Nope,
cut
it's my
ham out of your diet?
nope, it's my third one.
Like your third one.
Yep,
Well, that's
it's
not a
all
very
good.
sign, but,
My papa had 14 before he died.
excuse me, I'm gonna take a long sip out of this drink.
Okay, all right. Let me just keep talking. Yeah, I like that. You know who I saw down the goddamn driveway the other day? My friend Zane has gone outside to cough. He's still the lock doesn't work there, buddy. Open the door. She don't work. Lock it and then open the door. It don't work. I'm telling you, buddy. It don't work. We're down in Iowa today. See, normally, Max, if you don't mind me saying,
Of course.
this radio show is normally recorded in... Wait, what's the city in Canada?
It's called.
Toronto. It's normally recorded in Toronto. But you
I
came
believe
down...
it's called Toronto.
You came down to Iowa because I actually can't get on planes anymore.
I believe it is called Toronto.
Oh, Toronto? Oh.
Toronto.
So I can't actually...
Tarantino.
I can't actually fly internationally.
He lives in Canada.
Last time on the plane, I brought a bunch of helium.
Now,
The
that is
plane
very
flew up
funny.
into space.
Sorry.
Space plane.
Sorry.
It was plane flew into space. I had too much helium in my bag.
No.
As we know, helium goes up.
Jim, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Oh, that's not my name. That's actually my last name.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What was your name?
Slim Jim.
Of course, Slim Jim. I'm gonna have to stop you there. Yeah. Now that is very funny.
I can't even.
Go on.
I can't even take a drink right now.
No.
Because I keep laughing. But still.
Go on.
This is no laughing matter, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But what you said was indeed very funny. And thank you for sharing this.
Anytime.
And where can we catch you, Slim Jim?
You can catch me. Well, look, mate, you can't catch me like any fish. I'll tell you that much. You don't have to. You're gonna have to. Hold on. Shh, you shut the fuck up, Max. You know where you can catch me though. Zane, since Max is
I'll
going.
pick up from where.
You know where you can catch me?
Where can I catch you?
You can catch me on the M60. I will making sure those goddamn migrants don't go over the speed limit. Yep. I'm glad that you guys came down to Iowa for me. I wrote in about 3 weeks ago.
And I.
Oh fuck. Or shit. Still going. It's all good, boys. Because my son is a big fan. My son Tyrese. Tyrese, yeah.
Tyrese Jim?
No, he took his mother's name.
Oh, what's his mother's name?
Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not from the same family, although it may seem like it.
I terribly apologize for that, but my current drink has actually went down the wrong
hole.
Wrong pipe indeed.
Anyway, my son Tyrese Jim took his mother's name. God bless her soul. She passed away last week.
Is it spelt differently?
No. She passed away last week.
How
That
was
is
I
terribly
wrong?
sad. I'm very
No,
sorry.
I don't want to talk
Thoughts
about that.
and
Is it
prayers.
spelt different? How was I wrong?
Because you see, he took his mother's name.
Yeah, but I just said Tyrese Jim, and you said I was wrong.
You were wrong.
How was I wrong?
Because his last name's not mine; it's his mother's.
I didn't ask if it was yours.
But it's his mother's.
I just said his name.
But you see, my daughter.
Yep. What's her name?
Clarice.
Clarice.
Yeah.
Would it be safe to assume Clarice Jim?
Now,
Yeah, she took my name.
excuse me, men.
Okay.
May I interject here?
No. Yeah, go for it.
Now, Slim Jim has recently just punched me in the face.
Yeah, I just punched him in the face. He looked like a migrant for a second. If I'm being honest, he looked like a
It
migrant.
hurt tremendously, indeed.
Yeah.
I'm not a migrant.
Hold
I'm
on.
actually Greek.
Hold on. Oh shit! He looked like a migrant again. I'm so terribly sorry.
How was I wrong?
I just can't hit him. He's dead. He's gurgling on the floor. You want to call the ambulance?
No, we gotta keep this going. We still have time to fill.
Look, man, all right. I mean, I don't swear. Darn, man. Cut that out. I don't want that airing. Okay, so
how was I wrong?
Okay, you see, my last name is Jim.
Jim. And
My,
what was
my
your
wife's last name is Jim.
So did she take your last name?
Nope, that's
Well, I
her.
found it very confusing.
Oh, here's my wife,
Hello there.
Maurice. Jim.
Hello there. How do you do, darling? Shake my little nub of a hand because I lost it in 1932.
What happened in 1932?
I lost my hand to a gambling bet where I fought a raccoon.
It's true. I was there.
You were there. Okay, how
He
old are
fully
you two?
decapitated my hand with a stick of butter.
I'm sorry. What was that?
How
I'm
old are you?
162 years old.
100.
And I'm a right
fucking
33,000.
Okay, can you please Maurice?
Yeah.
Maurice.
Can you please tell me what's your surname?
My surname, well, it's of course Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jim.
Oh, it's Jim.
Yeah,
It's
you-
more of a Jim, but I like to
Oh.
do the little E because I feel like it's cute.
Okay.
my wife, she's a very dandy lady.
Ah, thank you,
I
darling.
remember when I
Wow.
saw her at the ball in 1846.
I was standing there. I wasn't wearing much, you see, but it was enough to...
Hold up. Something don't add up.
What do you mean, darling?
Okay, so is your last name Jim?
Yeah.
Okay, and Slim. Your last name is Jim.
That's correct.
Slim
Yeah.
Jim and Maurice Jim.
Yes.
Yeah.
You became married. Did you take his name, Jim?
I took his... I did... I did not.
You didn't take his name.
I did not.
Which is Jim. Is your last name the same as his last name?
We're currently in, how you say, an incestual relationship.
No, we're not related.
We are not related, never mind. But we are currently cousins from a distant past.
Yeah.
But in a way, aren't we all cousins from distant past?
Very true.
Have
Very
you
true.
seen-
Preach.
Sorry, honey, honey.
Preach that. High five.
But also, honey, please, let me just say, have you seen this hit movie with Jerry Seinfeld called B-Movie?
I have seen.
We are
Seinfeld.
all technically cousins, in a way.
In this fine world.
is-
Preach it, sister.
Yeah.
We're the Lord.
We're not
So
actually sisters.
Maurice is your sister?
No.
We're distant cousins like all humans are. Preach it, sister.
Indeed, darling. Now,
Okay, no, hang on.
yeah,
So you both have the last name Jim,
indeed, darling.
Indubitably.
but it's not the same last name Jim.
Of course, darling.
But it's spelled
it's still
exactly
Jim.
the same.
But it's still
Yep.
Jim, yeah.
So tell me, Slim, how was I wrong?
Well,
You're very
you
wrong.
see, my son Tyrese took his mother's name. My daughter Clarice took my name. You see, you were assuming you didn't know my wife.
No, I
Lamb.
wasn't assuming. I just said the
no,
name.
you were
I
assuming that my son took my last name when in reality it was my wife's last name.
wasn't. See, now I assumed your daughter's name,
What?
your son's last name. I simply just said Tyrese Jim.
Yeah,
and
but that's wrong. That's my wife's last
That-
name.
So it's your last name.
No. I mean that you're pronouncing it like it's my last name.
So they're
when it-
pronounced differently?
Yeah, okay, here, let me say
Okay,
my
yep.
last name, Jim. Now let me
Yep,
say my wife's last name, Jim.
Okay. Okay, let me try.
Alright?
Slim Jim
Yep.
and Maurice Jim.
No, completely
No.
completely wrong.
Okay.
100% incorrect.
Now, honey, let me try and explain to him. Now,
Explain it to a person who's not from Iowa.
indeed. Now,
Well,
sweetie,
hold on, where are you from again?
Sweetie, darling.
Hold on, darling, where
Oh,
are you
yes.
where are you from again?
he's taking a drink.
Where are you from again, boy?
I'm from a little known place. Not many people are from here.
Ah, yes, go,
I
darling.
come from the Falkland Islands.
Well then, from the Falkland Islands.
Yeah. See, that's why we get confused. See, in the Falkland Islands, they call it.
Sorry, that's not how you pronounce that.
Oh, I apologize.
It's okay. I forgive you. I have messed up your name.
Yeah.
I hope you can forgive
I'll
me.
just say from the islands.
Yeah, that's
Right, from the islands. Now you see, they say it Jim,
Indeed.
but you see, we say Jim,
we say Jim.
and we say my wife's name Jim.
Indeed.
Alright, so head down the street.
Yes.
Yeah.
Building, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
Indeed,
how many of these you
yeah.
have in Iowa. I haven't been here for very long. And it's full of weights and machines to help you get fit.
Yep.
Now, what do you call that?
That's called a gun.
Okay, now tell me if I'm pronouncing that correct. Ready? You're- All right, explain to me one more time.
Alright, okay. So my name, full name.
Okay, well, no, hang on. Let's go with it. How many people in your family?
How many people in my family?
Yeah.
In my extended family.
Not immediate family.
Well, in my extended family is the whole world because we're all distant cousins. Preach. Thank you. Now, in my close family, there's my wife Maurice. Now she's a ripe 33,000 years old. There's myself, Slim Jim. I am a young 162 years old. See,
You're looking good for your age, mate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for there. Thank you. Now, my son, Tyrese, he was born in 2003. After 5 years of trying to have another child, because my son Tyrese is the second child. But now, don't tell Clarice this, but Tyrese is my favorite. Now, my daughter Clarice, born in 1892. She's amazing for her age. She's reading, she's writing, and normally you don't start that till like 103.
Is that
The math does not check out.
Is that based off of your own family or Iowa or?
That is based off mainly Iowa. But you see, the reason my wife Maurice is so much older than me, she's from Tennessee. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been to Tennessee.
Yeah, the people there.
Am I saying that one right?
Yeah, that one's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, what do you want to know?
So,
Let me say my full name is Slim Iowa Jim. My middle name is Iowa. Got that one?
I thought of Slimothy Jimothy.
My full name is Slim Iowa Jim. Right?
Mm-hmm.
My wife's name is Maurice Jim.
Yep.
Now you see the dip. No middle name. God bless her soul.
Okay.
Maurice is falling asleep in the recording booth. I'll wake her up soon. We'll go home. She has no middle name, but her name is Maurice Jim. My full name, let's run it by again, is Slim Iowa Jim. Now, where's the confusion coming in here, buddy? Because that's a clear difference between Jim and Jim.
Alright, so where you go to get fit, that's a gym.
Yeah, okay, yeah, got him.
Your last name?
Yeah.
Jim.
Yeah. You want to know how that's spelled?
How's that spelled?
My last name, Jim, is spelled Y-I-M. Pronounced Jim.
Pronounced.
My wife's name is spelled the exact same way. But you're getting it wrong.
Which one am I getting wrong?
You're getting both of them wrong.
I'm getting both. Okay.
You see, the confusion you're coming in here is that you're saying my son Tyrese, his last name is Slim.
No.
His last name is Jim. Apologies, I got a bit kerfuddled there. Been drinking too many 4X Golds.
But Dad, I thought you said.
Oh, you're awake,
Iowa.
Maurice.
I have awoken.
I am from. You're now. Just to recap, you're now from Tennessee.
I have.
Yeah.
Now from Tennessee.
Well, I've always been in Tennessee ever since the Niagara fell wall. I've always lived in Tennessee.
That's true. That's true.
It was a very terrible time because I was only at the age of 30.
When her brother passed away, God rest his soul, she moved to Iowa with me.
I'm
My
sorry,
brother.
Is this a touchy subject for you?
My brother, he was a young man.
Please.
He was a scholarship of a man.
Darling.
His name was Bundaberg.
Bundaberg. Last name?
Bundaberg Jim.
Bundaberg Jim. But you see, you're
Did
assuming.
I pronounce that one right? Bundaberg Jim.
Yeah. Now you see, you're assuming. You're assuming that my son's last name, who's Tyrese, his name is Tyrese Jim. You're assuming it's my last name, which is Jim, but it's actually, in reality, my wife's last name, which is Jim. You see, that's where you're getting confused.
So it's all about pronunciation.
Is there an accent on the I?
There is always an accent when you're talking in this way.
Wait, hold on. Did you say Jim?
Jim?
Jim.
Oh, wait, no.
Now, darling, let me just break it up for you so it's easy for you to say. Now, it is pronounced Jim. Jim.
Well, hi, y'all. It's me, Tyrese Jim. How you going, boys? It's me, Tyrese.
Hi, Tyrese.
How you going, boys?
Tyrese.
Howdy, mama.
That ball.
Daddy, how you going? I'm going quite well, son. Wow, who'd do? That's good, boys.
Alright, Tyrese.
It is just blue.
Bang! Oh,
Okay.
my son Tyrese just shot himself. What am I gonna do? I'm inconsolable. Bang!
everything's just blue for a second, and I was very scared.
Oh my God, Maurice, Matthew, I'm back. You must be inconsolable. Your son and your father just shot themselves.
Oh no. Oh my God!
What the fuck?
So much death in the studio!
It's Jim, not Don!
Oh
my goodness! It's death and despair in this whole studio! I can't handle it anymore! I gotta get out of here! I can't handle it! It's terrible! The light's not on! I can't handle it! Max, help me! I can't handle it! It's fucking Jim, not Don!
I just woke up.